Happy Monday, guys. So I just got finished up with my trading session for the day. It was a very easy day today. Ended up making around 1568 in total P&L on my personal live account. So if you guys don't know, I trade live every single day inside my private OTS group. I was able to take this trade live. It played out within the first hour of the market opening. So that being said, let's go and roll the replay. Check out the trade I took.
What is up, guys? Good morning. I'm open to longing at the flip area as well. Yeah, I'd be open to getting long at the flip or the red bar now. We seem to have a lot of fading interests below it. So this should hold. 575 should hold. Or we're looking for a break and retest of 578. Just waiting for one of these edges. Right now we're pretty much in between it. So for now, we just wait. Nothing we can do here, nothing I want to do here. All right, we're getting another white candle, which means if we close above it, we will get a buy signal. All right, we might have to hop in here if we close above this. Yes, we do. Okay, I'm long. The stop at around 7:30. And I'd like to take this up to our resistance up here. First trim will be in the high 90s, just in case 800 access resistance. Actually, kind of by VWAP. I'm gonna trim a little early here just because we are at VWAP. Can always act as resistance. It also lines up with the midpoint, the opening range, which also likes to act as support or resistance. So, I think it makes sense to trim there a little bit. I'm gonna make my next target a little bit deeper since I did trim early. So I want to break this high in the open. That'll be my next target. We're getting a bit of a pullback here. See if we hold this or not. If we break back above 87, we can basically move my stop to break even, which will be nice. Yeah, I put an order at 817. One little push. Ooh, let's go. There we go.
You guys saw in that live session that I was expecting this yellow and red line to act as defense. We did not want to break below this level. So first trade I took was basically when we first bounced off the yellow line, right? We can see we got this first buy signal from my OTS indicator here, but I ignored it because we did not bounce off the level first. So I took this one instead, took it up to almost high day, right at this resistance here. Gave me a nice little risk reward. We did trim near the VWAP, which I think was a pretty good decision, even though I would have made more money if I held it all, but it could have gone either way. And as you can see, what happened is we got the exact top. And if we look at what happened today, right, we can see this whole zone is holding this whole time, right? And this is because we can clearly see in the Greeks that market makers, which control 80% of the intraday volume, they do not want price to break our red line. They can't have it go under, right? It's going to make their jobs a lot harder. They're probably going to lose some money, and they're going to have to re-hedge all their positions, right? So they're going to defend this level unless something changes. So anyways, guys, that's how I ended up making the $1,500 in total P&L for the day. That was my trade for the day. By the way, guys, I want to let you know that last week I opened up a free 7-day trial for my OTS group. We did have to close that free trial up because we got way too many people joining, and I want to make sure everyone gets the help and support they need to get everything all set up and get going. So I just want to let you guys know in case you go to our website and you're like, oh, Chad, where's the free trial? Again, we did have to close it up, and I'm not sure if I'll open up again anytime soon due to how much we got at once. It just wasn't really sustainable. So just in case you're wondering about that, but if you guys are interested in joining the OTS group, just go over to otsignals.com. You can still join, but again, we just don't have that 7-day free trial anymore. So anyways, guys, that being said, I will see you tomorrow morning for another day of trading. And with that being said, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day.